I'm just now noticing, right? There's Joker, there's Ryu, there's Ann, there's Yusuke, right? And then you zoom in and the screen up there is displaying what we're seeing. We had things to do. Okay. Yep. I was thinking about this while I was at the job. I was like, do I go to Yoshida or do I go to the job? Because I know the job is gonna, before we even get into this, I know the job was gonna, they were gonna pay me, which I need the money because Kawakami keeps fucking robbing my ass blind. She keeps robbing me blind. But in terms of like this downtime that we have right now and building confidence, I knew if I went to Yoshida, I was gonna build his confidence. And right there confirmed it. So here we are. Alright. Fuck is Benzo. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low. I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Oh, Benzo was the guy who was doing well. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. Uh-oh. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign. Well, I was planning on running myself. I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a vet, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Me? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kurumoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Oh. Could you give us a moment? No, I'd like your favorite pupil to hear this too. Oh yeah, what we getting into? I simply trust his discretion. The Kurumoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to succeed from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity. And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kurumoto children, but my views differ from those of the Kurumoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. I wasn't paying attention is crazy. This, bro. This is just like literally last episode. The guy came in, he came up to us and he was like, bruh, I got a deal for you. Join my side, be my right-hand man. And we gonna, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we gonna get it done together. But like, Benzo's also doing the same thing. But he's talking crazy stuff. Talking about some succeed. I don't even know what that means in a political sense. I know, I'm about to look it up right now, so I'm a little. Withdraw formally from memberships of a federal union, an alliance, or political or religious organization, right? Succession is the formal withdrawal of a group from a political entity. The process begins once a group proclaims an act of secession. A secession attempt might be violent or peaceful, but the goal is the creation of a new state or entity dependent of the group or territory from which it succeeded. So with that in mind, he's losing a lot, right? Like, he's losing a lot. But then we're also just in a state where like we're both losing a lot, you know? Should I tell him that he should join this? Should he join Benzo? I don't know. I don't think that's a good look, because if Benzo leaves and he joins Yoshida, with all the foul remarks that Yoshida has been receiving, then it's gonna feel like Yoshida tricked Benzo into doing this. And not only will he make a enemy of the Kurumoto group, he's also gonna tarnish Benzo's reputation as well. And I don't think that's really good. So I'm gonna say he should decline. You're not intimidated even by the grants of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good tour forever? And let's see how they act after we decline, right? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Yeah, put some respect on his name. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show difference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. Shady business. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I see, that's the part I didn't even think about. I didn't even think that he had different beliefs as well. I bet when push came to shove, Kurumoto intended to lure you in. Oh, wow, I missed that. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. There we go. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me. Like that time with Muchishida. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let the auto do it this time so I don't skip anything. I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. I got you, my boy. We locked in. We locked in, tween. We locked in. You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Kurumoto-kun was hiding something. My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. Yeah, the way he was acting afterwards definitely was pretty shady. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, we're going to the beach today. I'll fight them off. I love making Soji like super worried. What's so funny is I understand that like Soji looks at us like we're children, and we're not supposed to get in trouble because we're under like this probation type deal. However, we're arrested right now. Hey, yo. Yusuke, why do you have a hoodie on? Did this nigga Joker just... I always forget Joker can talk. The mask? I'm expecting the mask. I'm 1000% expecting the mask.
しょ。大丈夫だからじっとしてなさい。
The awaited beach episode has arrived. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's have a good ass time. You don't realize how long their legs are. Their body parts are long as fuck.
そろそろお昼だね。やだ、イカがこっち見てる。
焼いてっから大丈夫だって。お前、俺いないとイカも食えないのかよ。
うちらもご飯にしよう。
じゃあ俺適当に買ってくるわ。
I fuck with squid, high key.
ここまで来てそれか。
主食。
ありふれた味なのに、なんでこんなうまいんだ。
誠、あんま食ってねえじゃん。
ああ、
もしかして具合悪いとか？
分かってねえな、リュウジ。女子は水着の時は少しでも細く見せたいもんだ。でも気にしすぎだぞ。朝飯はちゃんと食ったか？なんだ、デリカシーかい。
で、この後どうする？
Yeah, beach volleyball. Yo, oh my gosh, beach volleyball is so lit.
今から女子だけでバナナボート乗る約束してるから。
Oh.
3人乗りの1つしか借りられなくてごめんね。
それじゃあ俺らは？
荷物番。
ざっけんな！扱いが雑すぎんだろ。俺ら世間を騒がせまくってる有名人だぞ。もっと丁寧に扱え。
異世界ではいいと思うんだけど不思議よね。
お宝は盗めても女の子のハートは盗めそうにないもんね。
Damn. Why are you talking about us like that?
そんなアンドのバナナボートまだ？
あ、ごめんね。すぐ行くから。
終わったら交代するって。荷物番よろしく。
Oh, that's gonna be sick. Oh, I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Both of us in the banana boat. Bro, you kind of ripped. Wait, hold on. It wasn't ripped in the animated part though.
命かけて怪盗やってんだ。その辺の奴らと同じなわけねえだろ。俺らもっと現実でいい思いしていいんじゃねえの？
You do got a point there.
だよな。ユウスケもそう思うだろ？
まあ、言われてみればそうかもな。
あんたちは俺らの近くにいすぎて分かってねえんだよ。
Yusuke, why do you have the hoodie on?
どうすればアンドのに怪盗の凄さを知ってもらえるんだ？
そりゃ盗むしかねえだろ。あれを。アンにバカにされたからな。見返してやろうぜ。
This is not, fellas, fellas,
現実でも我が輩のテクを証明
fellas,
すれば。
fellas out there.
で磨いたテクニックで盗みまくってやろうぜ。俺らのオーラならあっという間に女にモテる。
Okay, okay, okay.
いいだろう、やってやる。現実での仕事も悪くない。
Okay, okay, okay. I thought this was headed down a different path.
は？
よし、さっさと行こうぜ。
I thought this was headed down the third
おい
path.
こら！我が輩を置いてくんじゃねえよ！
I was about to tell y'all, please, please, please don't ever go down that path. That is. Bag fumbled. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. fuck? Bag fumbled. Yo, shout out to them though for having the courage to like approach these women at the beach. Me personally? Fuck no. I ain't approaching nobody. I ain't approaching nobody, nowhere, no how.
濁って見えんな。俺だけ失敗したみたいに言うんじゃねえよ。チームプレーだからな。
It's cause Yusuke got a fucking hoodie on.
さっきから視線を感じるんだが、誰かにつけられてないか。
Fucking Akechi, weird ass.
もしかして逆なんか。
It's gotta be Akechi.
ほら、やっぱりいたわ。私ビンビンに感じてたもの。
あの子たちもしかして逆の街？てめえ新宿のなんでここに？あらやだ、こんなとこで再会とか。
デスティニー感じちゃう。
おねポリスの職質に答えないと返さないわよ。
本物の男はどっちだと思う？
Bro, I had totally forgot about these guys.
はい、時間切れ。正解はどっちもダメでした。
職質放棄で公務執行妨害鉄筋な。おねえポリスの腕が鳴るわね。確保。星が逃げたわよ。おい。
なんとか参った。
I wish I got to see what they made Ryu look like. That'd be hilarious.
そういや、ユウスケは
He's the only one in the hoodie. He can't be hard to find.
探したぞ。
つか、なんでエビ？
お前たちが職質されている時、売りに出されていたのが目についてな。
Oh.
金を使い果たしてしまった。
どういう金銭感覚よ。
Are you about to prep those?
見てたんじゃねえか。だったら助けに来いっつーの。
この独特のフォルム、生で見て一目惚れしてしまったよ。アンを初めて見た時以来の衝撃だった。
そりゃよかったな。
私たち友達と来てるんで。
またまた。俺たちの船でクルージングでもどう？今夜パーティー
Why is the only...
有名人とか
They not black, but like... Why they being portrayed like this, bruh?
話聞けっての？
悪い悪い、お待たせ。
友達ってマジだったんだ。
最初から言ってんじゃん。
What the fuck is
こんな
Futaba?
ガキといたって退屈じゃない？
あなたたちといるよりもずっと有意義です。
Go off, Makoto.
ガキ同士で楽しく過ごしてもらおうよ。ごめんね。
You're weird. Let's just let the children be with the children. Why are you hitting on children?
ありがとう、来てくれて。あの人たちほんとしつこくて。
Where the fuck is Futaba?
正直我慢の限界寸前だったけどね。
ところで、双葉とモルガナは
Right.
おお、伊勢海老。しかも両手。
Okay. I was getting a little
私も
worried.
持ってた。
I was getting a little worried.
かぶと焼きか。
よせ、鑑賞用だ。両方とも。
なんか盛りだくさんだし、みんなで海に来た会話あったよな。
Regular. Expected that Makoto would be able to do that.
ああ、支度するか。
双葉も人混みで平気そうにしてたし、課題はクリアできたみたいだね。
Today was a fire day.
おい双葉、帰るぞ。突っ立ってないで手伝え。
私ね。私ずっとお母さんが死んだのは自
Whoa.
分のせいだと思ってた。
あ
みんな私が殺したって言うから、みんな私を人殺しだと思って見てた。この世界が嫌いになった。だから殻に閉じこもって耳を塞いだ。私願ってた。お母さんが生き返ればいいのにって。時々起きて全部夢だったって思う。でも世界は何も変わってない。だからまた眠る。その繰り返し。私お母さんが好きだった。お母さんみたいになりたかった。遅くまで机に向かってたこと、朝早く起きて毎日お弁当作ってくれたこと、お母さんが頑張って研究していたこと、ノートをこっそり見て怒られたこと。
認知科学だったわね。
認知する世界は欲望によって歪んでしまう。その世界が歪むと現実で問題行動を取るようになる。認知世界の核を取り除くとその世界は消えて問題行動も収まる。
それってパレスのことじゃ。
異世界知ってたのか？意味が分かんなかったけど、実際自分がそうなったことで理解できた。私お母さんのことばっかり考えた。気がついたら認知の迷宮にとらわれてた。出られなくなっちゃってた。自分ではどうしようもできなくなってた。
だから心を盗めって？いろいろ飛躍しすぎだろ。
心を盗む怪盗の噂、最初は信じてなかった。でも偶然聞こえてきた。すぐ近くに怪盗がいた。
聞こえてきた。ああ、あの盗聴。そもそもなぜルブランに盗聴を？
宗次郎がしっかり働いているか監視しておかないといけないからな。
悪趣味なやつ。
心を盗んだって話聞いてて飛び上がるほど嬉しかった。怪盗なら私の心を直せるかもしれないって。
最初からそう言ってくれればよかったのに。
いきなり頼んだら怪しまれるかもしれない。そもそも悪いやつかもしれない。だから慎重に接触した。どういう反応をするか何度も確認した。
随分と振り回されたわ。でも双葉、マスター以外とは長い間誰とも話してなかったんだよね。怪盗団に連絡取るのはかなり勇気がいったんじゃない？
理由は2つある。1つはメジエドの挑発。怪盗団が情けなくてムカついてた。解散されたら困ったし。
ああ、俺たちの頼みの綱だった。
もう1つはルブランの盗聴で聞こえてきたこと。宗次郎が私を虐待してるなんて嘘で責められて、
when Sai came
お母さんの
to
ことをわけなんて脅されてて。
捏造もいいとこだよな。
悲しくて苦しかった。
That just further shows that Sai and Akechi are not good
な
people.
んとかしなきゃって思った。
そうだったんだ。
でも怪盗団、私のためにあんな危険を冒してくれてるとは思わなかった。こんなに心配してくれてるって思わなかった。疑うような真似してごめんな。
私たちのこと信じてもらえた？
私にはわかる。お前らは悪いやつじゃない。だから頼みがある。私を仲間に入れてくれ。
You were already a part of the
入れ
team.
るも何ももう仲間だろ。
That's why me and Ryu locked in, bro.
私改心とか目的じゃない。お母さんのことが知りたい。お母さんが
Respect.
殺された理由を。
I respect that.
殺された？
お母さんのノートに書いてあった。認知世界にいる自分が死んでしまうと現実の自分まで意識不明になるって。
廃人化か？
じゃあ金城の言っていた悪党っていうのは？
Right.
ええ、 そういうことになるわね。あまり考えたくないけど、双葉のお母さんは。わからない。でも死ぬ直前のお母さん、様子がおかしかった。
どんな風に？
話しかけても返事してくれなかった。
う
飛び
ーん。
込むというより倒れ込む感じで。
Oh.
それでノートのこと本当かもしれないって思って調べた。本を読んだり、ネットに公開されている論文を調べたり、いろんな研究所のネットワークに忍び込んで。
Okay, so I was going with this theory that she was pushed into the
それで
road,
ハッキング。
but
どんな頭してんだよ。
it would seem somebody got into her palace and killed her.
お母さんの研究は他にも見つ
So the real her was just kind of a walking zombie.
お母さんは誰かに殺されて研究はなかったことにされた。
Nah, her research wasn't treated like it never existed. It was stolen.
文章を読んだ黒い服の大人に。
And now we finally have our
許
true
さない。
villains of the story.
私気づいた。みんなと一緒ならあの世界のことわかるって。そしたらいつか黒い服の大人につながる気がする。怪盗団に入りたいのは超個人的な理由だ。ダメか、足手まといか。
Lock in.
むしろ頼もしいぐらいだ。なあ、もうな。
Lock in.
なんで我が輩を見る？力不足とでも言いたいのか？
No, he's saying you're one of the more adequate ones of the
お
team.
前より役に立ってたじゃねえか。
Okay, never mind. He was
引き捨て
insulting
ならない
you.
ぞ。
こんな怪盗団だけど改めてよろしくね。ありがとう。あいつらはほっといて、早速双葉のコードネーム決めよっか。なんだ
Oh,
そ
code name? Alien.
れ。本名じゃカッコつかないでしょ。
ジョーカー、スカル、モナ、パンサー、クイーン、そして
Alien.
フォックスだ。
双葉はハッカーじゃ違うよね。メカ？
パソコン？
やだ。
まんまゴーグルでいいんじゃね？
クソダサい。猫センスなし。
Right.
ざまー。
双葉のコードネームいいやない？
We can't call her Pharaoh. Internet's kind of fire. Internet is kind of fire. Internet is kind of fire.
短絡的。双葉自身は何がいいの？ナビ。勝利に導いてやる。
Oracle is fire too. Damn, that was fire.
双葉はナビな。
でもすぐ近くに噂の怪盗がいるとは夢にも思わなかったぞ。
お互い様だ。まさか異世界研究者の娘とはな。不思議なもんだ。
そろそろ帰ろっか。
オッチ帰ろう。
はい。メイドの件予想以上に効果があったようで、これで怪盗団の指示も一層拍車がかかるでしょうな。
Who are you?
そうですね。怪盗団を効果的に使う手だってはありますし、不要なゴミは今のうちに処分を。たとえ身内だろうとね。
おい。
The day was fire, Soji. The day was fire. You've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. You know I got you, my boy. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who's killed Futaba's mom. Yep, this is kind of just a recap of what we just said. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which causes them to die. Same thing. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. Alright, Oracle. Oracle is a fire name, now that I'm thinking about it. Damn. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our meta versus Nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. It would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor. Yeah, that's why I didn't... Obviously, that's why I didn't say anything. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the Nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. English, bro, speak it. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome. You're way more reliable than Mona. Not him catching a stray. Yo, you live in Yojin, right? You know about the old movie theater there. Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Let's tear that baby down. Land speculators? I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yuso Joshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Alright, cool. Ooh. Okay, let's do a little recap as to what we know and what's going forward, right? So we just got Futaba, right? We broke her out of her shell. We've introduced her to more people. We've got her comfortable within the group, which in turn has gotten her comfortable outside of the group. We just went on this beach day. We had a phenomenal time. However, her mother's murder is now weighing more heavily on her mind than it has been in a while, because we have now introduced her to the exact line of work that her mother has been doing, right? And this cognitive science is exactly correlated to the palaces. So whatever's happening in the palace is exactly what her mother was researching. And days before her mother's death, right, Futaba says she wasn't acting like herself, and she accredits her not acting like herself to the men in the black suits. So we kind of have a lead, right? And while that lead is like vague as fuck, we know that the men in the black suits are the ones who could be attributed to her murder, right? Fake suicide note, making Futaba feel down about herself, right? So the fake suicide note was to shift the blame elsewhere, and making Futaba feel down about herself was to like cut loose ends without killing Futaba, basically. What better way to shut someone down than to make them feel bad about themselves and make them feel like they are the ones to blame, right? As we saw, Futaba didn't leave her room for days. Garbage piled up. It was a fucking mess. So now we're looking into this assassin, as we're calling them, as they're going around killing people. Now, what I don't understand and what makes me question what's going on is the fact that we're finding this assassin, right? But assuming that the metaverse works the same for us as it does for them, the assassin also has to find palaces. Because if they didn't have to find palaces, right? If they didn't find certain people's palaces, they would just be walking around. Well, no, they can walk around in mementos, and they can just like we meet prominent people in mementos, they can also meet prominent people in mementos, and instead of them changing their hearts, they could just be killing them. So they don't even have to go through palaces, but we know that they have gone through palaces because palace owners have seen them. Kaneshiro, Madarame, I can't remember if Kamo has seen somebody walking around as well, but people have seen this assassin in palaces. So now we have to lock in and figure out who this assassin is. And that's kind of what the next step in the storyline is. We're seeing who these assassins are. That's fire. That's fire. I'm not even gonna, normally I would kind of extend the episode, but I think I'm gonna end it here because that kind of makes for a good stopping point. Yeah, hopefully you are invested in this story as I am, because this shit just keeps heating up and heating up and heating up. But with that being said, bruh, I'm gonna catch you on the next episode. Peace.